I've always considered myself a very motivated person. I'm someone who knows what I want, and I'm willing to do almost anything to get there. Um, and for the most part, I've pretty much always done that. And up until I graduated college, I felt like I was probably one of the most motivated, ambitious, aspirational people in the program that I was in. And I really kind of enjoyed that. It made me feel good on some level, and also it made me feel like I was around people who weren't trying hard enough. So because of this, I actually decided to come to grad school at UT, one of the best programs for what I'm studying. And when I got here, it was almost like a slap in the face to see all of these people who were so driven, so motivated, and a lot of them who had a lot more experience than I did. Um, it was good and bad, I'll say. It was nice to be around people who I felt were equally motivated, or even more so than me, and it was also kind of scary. um, I saw these people who were already working for Google and nationwide advertising agencies, or had already had experience with nationwide advertising agencies, and certain people who were already making $100,000 a year while they were in grad school. And it shocked me a lot, actually. I realized that as motivated as I thought I wasn't even half as motivated as a lot of these people. And that made me think, what do I need to do to be on this level with them? So I started talking to a lot of them, and I was just kind of gauging what they had been doing for the past year or so. I found all of them on LinkedIn, and I studied like everything they did, and just kind of absorbed it all. And I took it in, and I said, "This is what they're doing, and this is what I'm doing. I need to be at least up here, if not further." Because in my field, advertising, it's very competitive, especially the creative side. If you don't have a lot of ambition, you're never going to get anywhere. And I want to get somewhere very ambitious, but it seemed like I didn't have the internal drive that I needed. So in all of this studying I did of these people who I felt were extremely motivated and extremely driven, I realized kind of what it took. Um, and over the course of the past year or so, I've been trying to apply those values to myself. And because of it, I'm actually working harder. I am getting better grades than I've ever gotten, which is saying something because I usually get fairly good grades. I am applying to more positions. I'm being offered more positions, and I am getting somewhere where I feel comfortable with where I am, and I feel very marketable as a person because of it. And it's actually very exciting to know that once again I'm up at the top of the ambition level in the people I'm around, um, which is good because I never would have gotten here if it hadn't been for coming to this program and being driven to find more drive.